Let's kill some roaches. Hey guys, I'm Mac with Arrow Pest Service. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to kill some roaches the right way. The number one roach that we deal with in our company is the German cockroach. Infest inside only. You won't find them outside. They look just like this, but do not mistake them for the Asian roach, which infest outside, which can come inside occasionally if you leave the door open or you leave the light on and they can kind of come through a crack. Let me tell you something, them German cockroaches are nasty, they can be hard to deal with, and the bad thing is they multiply like crazy. You got one German cockroach that has one egg capsule, and that one egg capsule can produce 30 to 50 new roaches. Man, I'm telling you, they can get out of hand really quick. So I'm gonna show you what we use in our company to get rid of them. And also, I'm gonna show you really where to look for them because they mainly kind of hang out in the kitchen area. And the reason why they're hanging out in the kitchen area is because you guessed it, there's food in the kitchen area. Oh look, there's some bacon. That's good. Man, that's good. I love bacon. Who don't love bacon and killing bugs? Wow. There's water in the kitchen area, and there's a lot of places to hide in the kitchen area, all right? You can also find them in the bathroom too, and if you find them anywhere else in your house, then you probably got a really big problem on your hands. If you got them in the kitchen, I wanna show you some things, some places where you need to look, and you can get rid of them quick and easy. I'm gonna give you 3 areas in your kitchen that if you're having German cockroaches, I promise you they're in that area. And also, I'm gonna show you what product to use and how to use it to get rid of these German cockroaches quick and easy and fast. The number one area where you're having German cockroaches in your kitchen is the sink. This whole sink area is going to be a hot spot for German cockroaches. We got food, we got water, we got harborage areas, you guessed it. And so here's what you need to do. Open up the cabinets. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. If you just open up this cabinet and you just go into spraying on the bottom, no bueno, it's not gonna work. They're not just out in the open. Remember this, German cockroaches love tight spaces. You don't normally see them running around in the open. They're actually hiding in certain areas. Now, here's some key areas up underneath this sink, okay? Then we're gonna move on to the next area. These hinges are hot spots. You can open up these cabinets and you'll see them hiding in these hinges. This is where you're gonna have to not be lazy. All these areas up in here, those areas, because if you get lazy, you're gonna miss something. And you miss one, you got 30 to 50 more roaches on your tail. So you can't miss anything. They love these tight areas. And especially if you have a garbage can right there next to your sink, oh, they love it, they love it. Look at this. They love these areas. These little rail areas right here, they love to hide out over here. And then sometimes you gotta pull these things out like this right here. You gotta pull it out. They love them hiding those spots. Guess that you gotta pull drawers out. So I always tell our technicians, pull the drawers out, don't be lazy. Number 2 area where you're gonna find German cockroaches is gonna be the refrigerator. Woo-hoo, woo, let me tell you something. Refrigerators are hot spot for German cockroaches. Let me tell you why. One, you guessed it, there's food, there's water. Oh yeah, and there's a great place to hide. These areas right here, all around these little foot pedals. So here's the thing I want you to do with your refrigerator. Make sure you pull the refrigerator out. I know pulling a refrigerator out is not always easy. You gotta be careful. Okay, you got the refrigerator pulled out. All these areas back there Roaches love to hide. Let me show you the place where roaches really like to hide in these refrigerators. And it's these areas right here. Sometimes you have to take these little back plates off and get behind there, so that way you can adequately treat those areas, because if you do not do that, the roaches are gonna continue to thrive. There's food, there's water, there's security there, there's harborage areas there, and guess what? It's warm, it's nice and warm. They love it. They love to get around those motors and just hang out and breed. They become a nuisance. Okay, so you gotta make sure you get this thing. So do not neglect the refrigerator. Pull the refrigerator out, okay? Then you got it. Number 3 area in your kitchen where you're gonna find German cockroaches is going to be around the stove. You're cooking bacon around the stove, yes. There's gonna be food particles all around your stove. There's gonna be places, harborage areas around your stove that German cockroaches are gonna love to hide and breed. Here's the thing, everyone has one of these things up underneath their stove. Just pull these areas out. So you can see behind there. They love to get in these tracks. They love to hide around these pedestals. So please, please don't neglect the stove area. It's an overlooked area, and a lot of people mistake it as something that roaches aren't gonna be around, but they love stove areas because there's food there. So don't neglect that area. A lot of times people don't think about the dishwasher. I'm gonna tell you something, it's very difficult sometimes to treat around the dishwasher area. If you neglect this dishwasher area, you're gonna continue to have problem after problem after problem. Matter of fact, it's just gonna be an unending battle with you and the roaches. This is so easy, but yet we make it complicated. Let's make sure that you do not neglect the dishwasher areas. They love to get back here. And why do they love to get behind the dishwasher? Food, water, shelter, that's it. Don't neglect the sink, the refrigerator, the stove, or the dishwasher. Those are 4 hot spots that German cockroaches love to hide. And what else I tell you to do? Do not forget to take out your drawers. When you're taking out the drawers, you're able to access those areas very easily and effectively, and that way you don't miss anything. Okay, let me show you what we like to use in our company. We do use sprays, but we mainly rely on Roach gel baits to get rid of our problem. Here's the product that we use in our company. It's called Advion cockroach gel bait. You can get it on Amazon, you can Google it and get it through a DIY website on the internet. Very inexpensive. Here's what the tube looks like. I recommend reading the label. Reading the label before you apply it out, okay? Now, it's very easy to apply, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step process, and if you apply it in all these areas that I showed you, you're not gonna have any problems with German cockroaches anymore. You're gonna get rid of them, and they're gonna stay gone, okay? So you have this one tube, which goes a long way. Comes with this little handy dandy little tip. I like it because it's plastic and it bends. It can get into the corners real easy. You just screw it right on, just twist right on, just a half a turn. You have your plunger, okay? So you just gotta be real careful to apply just a little bit of pressure on this. Before I show you how to put it out, I wanna show you what not to do, okay? Do not do this. If you do this, if you use this the wrong way, you're not gonna have effective results. I even see professionals doing this, okay? They'll come out in the open like this. Don't do that. Don't do that. I even see professionals do this. Don't do that either, okay? Now, like I said, I see professionals do this and no wonder they can't kill bugs. Can I tell you, this is not rocket science, people. If you do not use this the right way, you're not gonna have results. So I wanna show you how to do it the right way. That way you can get rid of your cockroach problem. All right, now, when you're putting out this bait, put it out in small, tiny little dots, okay? Doesn't have to be big, just small, because it does not take a lot of this to kill roaches. So if you have them here under the sink, let's say that they were in this little area right here, you would take the bait and you apply a little dot. Just like that. Just like that. That's all it takes. It doesn't take much. Now let's say you have them where your garbage can is. Pull it out. And say you're seeing them along this edge right here. Make a few dots. Make a few of those little dots. Now, do not apply any pesticides, raids, or anything over your baits, or it could repel the German cockroaches from going to the bait. The whole objective is that we want them to go to the bait, to consume the bait, feed other roaches within their colony, and eliminate the colony, okay? So, don't put out a big glob and put it exactly where they're hiding. In the stove, in the refrigerator, in the dishwasher, underneath the sink, in the garbage areas, or anywhere you're seeing them, you're gonna see results. Hey, by the way, I got a video, it's called German Cockroaches Take Over Home. It's right here. Go check that one out. It's gonna be great in addition to the one that you're watching right now. Brian and I go into this home that there's German cockroaches everywhere in the kitchen, even in the light sockets, okay? It'll blow your mind. Go check that out. It's gonna be a great addition to this video that you're watching right now. But hey, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. If you have any comments, put them down in the chat below. I will get back with you. I'll answer those things. If you have any video topic ideas, put them in the chat below. Man, I'd love to hear from you. And as always, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for everything. God bless.